Over the weekend, I got the chance to hang out with an old high school buddy of mine. He told me about this car meet donation event, and I thought that would be awesome. I haven't been to a car meet in a minute. I love cars, love being able to see some pretty paint and some nice rims. But what turned into just a hangout with an old friend actually turned into me wanting to get to know the family and learn more about why this event was going on. And it turns out it was a surprise event for the family who lost their son in a motorcycle accident back in May.
Dante, he was a very special person to us, you know. He was only 22 years old and very courageous kid, loving. He loved motorcycles.
This is Darlene Chi, and Dante was her nephew. When I had approached her and some other members of the family, I had explained that I wanted to be able to do a little video to just spread some awareness and highlight the event that happened over the weekend. This happened on May 30th. They had agreed, and I was very happy that they were willing to talk about this experience and just share Dante's story and why this event was going on.
It was on May 13th. He got in a motorcycle accident on 528. There was another vehicle that was involved.
Now, for those who don't live in Rio Rancho or aren't aware of New Mexico Highway 528, it's a massive span of road that cuts straight through the city. And if you go on Google and you type in anything from 528 crashes or 528 fatalities, you click on the news button in Google, you will see several news stories of different fatalities that have happened just this year. Throughout the day, they held raffles to give away prizes. They were raising money for the family. And this actually was put on by Dante's best friend's parents and family members as a surprise event. So Dante's family didn't even know that this was actually happening.
It's really amazing that the community comes out like this to support. I believe this should happen for everyone. You know, we are very honored that they wanted to do this for us.
I didn't get the chance to ask them how much money they were able to raise in one day from the event, but I did ask them if there was any way for anyone else to donate to the family if they were willing to help them moving forward. There just so happens to be this Venmo account that people can donate to if they are interested. I think it'd be important to be able to share this because, you know, what the hell?
Because every little bit helps, you know, it takes a lot to bury somebody. You know, funerals are so expensive. When you lose somebody who's older or who is sick, you know, that's different than losing somebody who's 22 years old and dies in an accident like that, you know. So we're just trying to be there for one another, be there to support one another, and that's how we get through it. We miss Dante. We love him, and we'll always cherish him in our hearts, and we'll never forget him.